are in the threes, some places below $2 a gallon gasoline. That's because of President Trump working with the Republican conference. We prevented the largest tax hike in America, and now you have no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. By the way, seniors are going to get the biggest tax benefit they've gotten because of our bill, and every Democrat voted no on that. But there's more to come. We want to do more. We put fraud, waste, fraud, and abuse preventions in that Work and Families tax cut. It's one of the tools we used to identify the fraud that you're seeing in Minnesota and now other states. California, no doubt, has billions, maybe even more than what we're seeing in Minnesota. We're able to find that out from the fraud prevention measures that we put in the Work and Families tax cut that every Democrat voted no on. We've got more of those fraud prevention measures that we're going to be bringing to the floor, as well as controlling spending to bring down inflation, to bring down interest rates for first-time home buyers. A lot of this agenda is what President Trump ran on, and every Democrat, unfortunately, is standing in the way to try to block it. We're going to get it done without him.
Real quick, before we let you go, you guys have 218 votes. You have 218 seats. That's 50% plus one. There are 4 seats that are vacant due to different circumstances. So, you know, 5-vote majority, I guess, depending on who shows up that day. We got the midterms coming up. You've got a short runway here to get some legislation done. Healthcare has been the topic of discussion. What is the most important thing to do while you have your fate in your hands with the House, Senate, and White House?
It's continuing to work to lower costs for families. And part of that is following up on things like the great energy programs that we've done, which are lowering costs today. We want to go further. We're doing some things to look at maybe first-time home buyers to give them more tools to buy a home, making home ownership easier. Permitting reform, by the way, is a big priority. We just passed a bill out of the House. By the way, we passed a bill to lower health care costs for all Americans, not bailing out big insurance companies like Democrats, but actually giving an 11% reduction in premiums for health care policies for all Americans. Every Democrat voted no on that bill, but it got out of our narrow majority House, and it's over in the Senate. I hope the Senate takes up that bill. But Americans are seeing, by the way, every time Republicans are voting to lower costs for their household income, Democrats are voting no because they don't care about the high cost of things. They jacked up costs under Joe Biden. It's a new day. President Trump wants to lower costs and is, but there's more work we need to do, and we're not going to stop doing that work.
Leader Scalise, just real quickly, Joey got me thinking about our opportunity right now, and I'm wondering your thoughts on the SAVE Act and what needs to be done to make sure that that gets through. You know, I work a lot with Scott Pressler, Early Vote Action, saying, listen, Leader Thune, we need you to